So, what's up guys? First video of the year. Yeah, it's a new year, but same old snake room, same old stuff to do. And today I have to feed a bunch of stuff, and I am also here with my brother.
Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah, and we are gonna do a little bit of filming for both of our channels. He's gonna do like a reptile room tour over here, and yeah, obviously the feeding as well. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna fit in everything, but yeah, we'll figure something out. So, completely done with all the misting and stuff. I mean, the fogger has just gone off, as you can see, the beautiful foggy interior. But I did give him quite a mist as well, because he is most likely in shed, and he kind of cleared up a little bit today. So probably tonight will be the night where he busts out of that old skin. And as you guys know, extra humidity during shedding is always good. And yeah, I did get a new light for this little dude, so now you can see him properly without having that other light, which I'm pretty sure bothered him. And yeah, the enclosure is a little bit different from how you've seen it in the past. And yeah, I better just show you guys in this clip from yesterday. And yeah, as you guys know, I did get 2 of these Exoterras, and I haven't cleaned it or anything, but I did put this light on top of it, and I'm currently kind of using it as a plant nursery. I bought this plant today. This is gonna be for that big thing I have in the living room, which I did order some stuff for today, a few lights and stuff. And this tiny little pothos I took from the eyelash viper, but I forgot to put it back in, so I just put it here. And yeah, gotta make sure it kind of grows. Like, I haven't changed the substrate or anything, so there's probably some gecko poop and stuff as fertilizer. So yeah, plant nursery for these 2 little guys. Looks a bit weak, I know, but yeah, better than nothing. Should probably miss this enclosure as well. And then probably just gonna go feed everything. Or perhaps not, by the way, because the copperhead is not eating today, and he's got a big old poop. So I kind of need to clean that before I do anything. So yeah, starting with the copperhead. If you want any information about him, go over to West Bay Reptiles and watch this, well, his video that we're shooting simultaneously. I am not gonna talk about him too much. I have talked about him, so I do have videos about that. I just don't know which ones. But yeah, I can say that he's not a fan of the hook. So we'll see. Normally I have to chase him. And yeah, he can make himself super slippery. And yeah, today he's being nice.
Good boy.
Very. Yeah.
What is grown?
Yeah, he is big. This is an adult snake, so this is the maximum size. I mean, the reptiles never stop growing, but this is the size of a fully grown male.
But that actually went really smooth.
Yeah, it's about 80-20 when it comes to him. 80% I have to chase him around all the enclosure,
Yeah,
and 20% of the times it goes like this.
that's good.
Yeah, and yeah, that is a cool snake.
Yeah, he's just awesome. Or
Yeah.
epic.
Oh, yeah. Let's never use that word ever again.
No, never.
Yeah, that's an inside joke from earlier today, which we will not specify anything.
No.
But yeah, this is a cool snake,
Yeah.
and he's the one. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, didn't strike.
He did strike. He doesn't like me at all. But this is the snake that I've had the longest. But yeah, he's pissed off, so let's just...
Another strike?
Yeah.
That's this.
So, I decided to take that thing. You know, he had that tiny one. When I did that whole cork tube switcheroo, gave him a tiny one. But I did take this from her, so I would say it's an even trade. She wasn't using it anyway. She's always in the back. And yeah, he can actually fit in this, so it's a fair trade. And also, I just wanted to show you this guy, just because it's a cool pose. It has nothing to do with anything. I just thought it looked cool. But yeah, we are done. His poop was gnarly. Like, the poop next to the water bowl almost got me.
It was really fresh.
Yeah, as some of you might know, when they poop in the water, that's kind of my breaking point. I have a hard time staying non-vomity, so to speak. But this was pretty damn close. But yeah, everything is done, so I'm gonna let my brother be the cameraman. And let's see if the return goes as smooth as...
He is on fire.
Yeah, he is.
Let me just get this.
And I almost threw my hook at him. Yeah.
Now he's acting his normal self.
Yeah. And... Oh! Sorry, buddy. But yeah, when he's slippery on the hook, it's not much you can do, to be honest. And you kind of have to force yourself not to, like, grab him.
Whoa! Ah, struck at the camera.
Don't touch my camera, buddy.
Maybe that was a good shot.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, he is beautiful, but he's angry.
Yeah.
That's a bad-tempered snake most of the time.
Isn't copperhead supposed to be one of the best beginner venomous snakes because of their placid temper? Or?
Yeah, pretty much.
But he's not that way.
No, he is probably one of the more difficult snakes to handle in this room. Like, venom-wise, like, that's also one of the things that people say that makes them great first venomous. Their anti-venom is readily available, since they usually talk about that kind of stuff in the US. And it's a native snake, so they have a lot of anti-venom on hand.
Yeah.
But also, since they're not highly venomous and are usually quite nice and calm, they're said to be great starter snakes. But yeah, not this guy. He is quite the opposite.
He woke up and chose violence.
Yeah, he normally does that. Which is crazy, because he used to be like the sweetest snake. And then he got old and grumpy, but yeah, I can kind of relate to that. So, no hard feelings. Yeah. But yeah, poop is cleaned. So, nothing left to do but feed. Yeah, this is a big piece. And you kind of have to tease these guys.
And this is an eyelash viper.
Yeah. So you know these famous little pit vipers from Costa Rica, known for their little eyelashes. So he might actually find this a bit too big. Or maybe not.
That was cute.
Yeah. And this dude actually got quite an appetite. So I do believe that he will be able to take that down. If not, I'm gonna have to intervene, but I really hope I don't have to. Now, I should have double checked though before I did anything. But yeah, I'm gonna leave him be and keep an eye on him while we feed the rest of the guys. So as you know by now, as he just eats a little bit of the butt, I usually give the rest of him to the grass snake. But I'm gonna give it to the Vogels today, just because he's in shed, but he still needs to eat, so a slightly smaller meal might be perfect.
And now I'm going to hold my brother's camera as well.
Yeah, it's not really.
Let's see if I can.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh,
He was spooked.
yeah. And he is not like the most ferocious eater in the world. So yeah, you kind of have to tease him. It's like even.
There we go.
He's even slower to strike and eat than the eyelash viper.
I think that was a pretty good angle anyway, so I think I got a good shot with this.
Yeah. Let's see him from the side. Well, that's maybe a bit too gory, by the way.
Yeah.
Oops. It's all just guts pressed up against the window, so
I don't think you're allowed to show that.
yeah, that's a bit much.
No, YouTube does not like blood.
No, not at all. So yeah, normally I don't like to show like close-ups on like the pinkies that I've cut up, just because this is a very sensitive.
You can blur it.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I will do that. If it was blurred, I managed to figure it out. If it wasn't, then I either didn't figure it out or didn't have the energy to do it. But yeah, you'll see. So I'm back again just to get a cool shot. I'm actually gonna open this up. Oh, he turned around. He's on to me. But yeah, that is cool snake in a cool pose.
His enclosure looks wow. I love this enclosure.
Yeah, I am
Forgot to say that.
pretty happy with it. I just wish that the monsteras will kind of grow up and kind of create like a canopy. But I'll let them do their thing. You can't rush plants, or can you? Like, you probably can, but
I don't think it's good to rush plants.
no, and I don't think it would be safe to do it when you have an animal next to it. Yeah, so we are moving on to my lovely lady Pink, the spitting cobra. And I noticed that she's kind of thick, and I'm so scared of...
Should I hold the camera?
No, it's fine. I'm very scared to make my animals obese, so I'm just gonna give her 2 of these. And let's see if we can lure her out.
There she is.
There we go.
I missed it.
Oh. Yeah, she's doing that weird cobra thing again.
You mean biting and let go?
Yeah. Let's see.
She looks at me. And hide behind the glass if she decides to spit.
Yeah. Come on.
anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Ah, now she.
There we go.
That was so gentle.
Yeah, she is a pretty gentle snake, to be honest.
She's so adorable.
Yeah, she is.
And she has actually calmed down quite a bit.
Yeah, she has. Like, she's a little bit bigger now, so I guess she doesn't see everything as a threat.
But how are they in general when they are adults? Are they spastic or are they calm? Can you handle them, so to speak?
They are actually known to be, like, as far as spitting cobras go, they are known to be probably the best when it comes to handling.
Okay.
Like, compared to other spitting cobras, these are less likely to spit. Like, of course, there's always gonna be crazy examples.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be honest, they're quite good. Like, not that I have a whole lot of experience with them, and like, I haven't handled any other spitting cobras, so I just have to rely on the words of other people.
Yeah. Wow, she's a fast eater.
Yeah, once she actually decides to eat, it goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
She can be slow at first, but once she picks up speed and realizes that, oh, food is kind of tasty.
One funny thing is that we have our cameras here and she's not even bothered by that. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
And we are both standing right in front of her and she doesn't get stressed. She's just calm as could be, actually. And that's pretty amazing. Because this is a cobra. This is a deadly snake. It's actually, it's a dangerous snake.
It's a very dangerous snake. Like, there's no... I'm gonna have to steal a quote from... I don't know if it was Duff Does Nature Stuff or Stone at Stone's World, but one of them said there's no such thing as like a good cobra bite.
No.
Like, they're always gonna be really bad. So I don't actually know if I'm filming her or just stuff, but
A little bit of hood.
yeah. But she does look a cute little hood. She doesn't do like the big classic cobra pose very often. And she doesn't hood up fully, like almost like at any time.
She's she's amazing. I love this snake.
Yeah.
And she has grown so much just this past year.
Yeah.
Since I saw her the first time, I think she has tripled in size.
Yeah, I think that's quite a fair assumption, if I'm being honest.
And her temper is no way near. Yeah, she was, of course, she was a small snake, everything is scary, but even so, her temper is just like day and night.
Yeah.
But, as we said, this is a cobra, you can never put your guard down with these types of snakes.
No, because that's how accidents happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's actually done, it looks like. Yeah, pretty much. Now she's done. And yeah, I'm gonna shut the glass because, oh yeah, push out some air.
So, well, she's just so cute.
Yeah,
She just stared at her.
yeah, it's quite easy to just get lost over here.
Yeah. And her coloration is just, look at this, guys. This is not what they normally look like.
No, they are.
If I remember, I will put a picture here how they normally look like, because she's very unique in her coloration. And well, she doesn't have. Does she have any pattern at all?
Yeah, very vague.
A little bit on the hood there.
Yeah, you can see kind of like spectacles, like a spectacle cobra.
Yeah.
But most of the time, most of her body is quite patternless. But you can see some faint bands at like the end of her body.
Okay.
when the lights are hitting her just right, you can see that. But otherwise, she's pretty uniform in color. And I mean, they are called black and white spitters normally, and that's quite a fair name. But as you can see, there's no black in her at all.
No, very white, she's more beige.
Yeah, beige, very light caramel.
Yeah, caramel, thank you.
Oh yeah, amazing snake. So let's just see. Oh, this little dude appears to be done.
He's done already.
Yeah, like I said,
This one?
fast eater. This one is probably not halfway done.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, for once in his life.
But I think it's just down his throat, actually. Yeah, see the lump there?
I can see it.
He's just swallowed it.
Yeah. Well, I guess he was hungrier than normal because he's, like I said, he's like the slowest eater. Like him and the copperhead. But I think he is even slower than the copperhead because most of his slowness is because he strikes and just leaves it for quite some time. But yeah, should we perhaps move on to the spectacle cobra? So, this guy is in shed, but that's never been an issue before. But yeah, I'm also just gonna give him one for now.
And who is this little dude?
Yeah, this is the spectacle cobra, also known as the Indian cobra. But this is a Sri Lanka locality, so I feel like Indian cobra is not really an accurate name.
But it's a Naya.
Yeah, the classic spectacled cobra. And let's see if we can get him out. Oh, there we go.
Crazy man.
Yeah, like you can see, his eyes are not great at the moment.
He's deep in shed.
It's very deep in shed, which doesn't affect his appetite at all. His aim, yeah, but not his appetite. He's eating it from the butt end, which, I mean, I guess that's cool. Nope.
Sorry, dude.
No, buddy. No. Nope.
I got it.
Get. Nah, it's fine. Get.
You sure?
Maybe not.
As we said, it's never to guard down.
Yeah, and this is a sweet snake, but like he is so deep in
I
shed.
think we close this up now.
Yeah, he's so deep in shed that he doesn't really know what he's doing.
No, and some snakes can get cranky when they're going through shed.
Yeah.
So you should always be extra careful when the snake is going through shed, especially venomous snakes.
Yeah. But yeah, he will find that one. But I think we're gonna leave him be because he seems to be quite distracted by us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a fun little experience with him. He's usually like not bad at all, but being blind and smelling food,
Yeah.
well, not blind, but almost.
I think that can drive anyone crazy. You know?
I think so. Safety first.
Both doors?
Yeah. First, I am gonna move one of them. We'll see. Will it be?
To what? You're gonna move it in the enclosure, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it over to the other side. They're intertwined. So, oh, sorry for the manhandling, but
It's for your own safety.
yeah, that's a bit better than taking your buddy's fang to the face.
Because one time one of them actually did bite the other.
Yeah,
accidentally.
it has happened more than once. So I don't want that to happen ever again. So we're doing it like this. And I mean, they're quite easy to feed. They are insane. Yeah. Like they really, I don't think they even need the venom. Like they go at it so aggressively.
Oh, they're just awesome.
Yeah, these are super fun. Super dumb, super cute. The whole shebang.
Yeah.
And soon enough, they will move to the enclosure we're gonna pay a visit to after this. So yeah, we're gonna do the grass snake before anything else. See if we can get a cool water shot.
Yeah, so now we have the grass snake, and you guys know what type of snake this is because I have the brother at my place, so
yeah.
See.
Come on, buddy. He's tying a knot on himself. And fans of my channel know that this is my only non-venomous snake.
He is skittish.
He's very skittish. But once he realizes that it's food, he's usually pretty aggressive.
Yeah, they act.
There we go.
There we go, yeah. And as I said, guys, I have the brother, the clutchmate for this. Clutchmate. So I don't think we need to do a full introduction on what type of snake this is, but
No, and if you're
an awesome snake.
If you're watching on my channel, I don't think I need to introduce him either. But yeah, let's move on to the one I intended to move on to. Yeah, you guys know who this is. It's the Chinese cobra.
And you hear by the name where they are from, so...
Yeah, they're not exclusively from China, but...
Mainly? Whoa. Crazy much?
Dude.
Crazy
yeah,
enough?
he is crazy. Hello.
He is just... He's so... Oh! He's so beautiful. That's a spastic snake.
Yeah, this is a crazy dude.
Yeah. Good. Get back in the enclosure.
Yeah, or you know, hang out right here.
This is actually awesome. This is awesome.
Yeah. He's normally not a fan of being in proximity to people.
Wow.
So actually getting to see him is a lot of fun.
I love this. This is awesome.
Yeah. There we go.
He loves to hide. Seeing him in the open, you can really appreciate him now because he's gorgeous.
Yeah, he is like a almost completely jet black snake with these thin white bands, and he's got a really cool pattern on his hood as well.
Almost like a boneless python. Almost.
Yeah. And I can't actually see any white lines on him.
See iridescence?
Yeah. Oh yeah, in your camera I can see some of the white.
Wow.
But yeah, I think he's gotten a bit darker. And hopefully, maybe all the white will disappear from his body.
Yeah.
That would be pretty damn cool. But yeah, I am gonna close up now, because if he thinks he's gonna have some more food,
He will fly out.
yeah, it's not impossible. But yeah, that was a cool interaction. Like, I rarely get to do anything like this.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, he is crazy.
He still has the food in the throat.
Yeah, that normally doesn't stop him. But he's so fast and twitchy and agile. So, yeah, he's not an easy snake to deal with. Like, compare this to the spitting cobra. It's like night and day.
Yeah, it really is.
Which the colors, I guess, kind of represents. And this guy is Floyd and the other one is Pink. So they're named after the band Pink Floyd, obviously. And having one super calm and super light in color and one super crazy and super dark, it's a cool contrast. Yeah, he is a cool dude. Just wish he could calm down a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, saw that?
Yeah.
Like I said.
Hey. Yeah, he's not usually nice enough to say hey.
Oh.
if I'm being perfectly honest.
Or he just said maybe he said the F word. Who knows?
Yeah, that's more likely.
F off. He's so cool.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, like, if you're new to my channel or watching the West Bay Reptiles video, if you're wondering why the background looks so weird, it's because it was a full background, but it kind of fell down by itself. It was only held up by a few sticks. So I tore that down and I'm left with this beautiful result. But he is not gonna stay here. He's gonna move into this. I haven't cleaned out properly, but I will. And yeah, I will move him into this one. It's way deeper, so I think he will feel a little bit more safe. Sadly, it will probably mean that he will hide a lot more. And the saw-scale vipers will take over his old enclosure. And these guys are of course done because they are machines. Yeah, you are. So, only 2 snakes left. Those, the puff adders.
So, who is up next?
So we got 2 puff adders in here. The male. Oh,
I love that sound.
Yeah, it's a great sound.
My soul left my body.
Yeah, it does every time.
Yeah.
So this is the male, and he is what's known as a Lake Nakuru locality. And Lake Nakuru is a natural park in Kenya, which is a cool spot that I would like to go to. So puff adders are known to be like the second fastest striking snake in the world. The death adder is the fastest striker in the world.
Which even aren't a real adder.
No, they are elapids like cobras and mambas and stuff like that. But they are the fastest in the world. These are the second fastest, although a lot of people are debating if the puff adders might be quicker. I don't know, I just go on what everybody else says. Hold on. It wasn't that bad.
A little bit better.
Yeah. But what is true though is that puff adders are responsible for the most bites in Africa per year. So it's a very, very serious snake. And they do have a cytotoxic venom which will basically rot the flesh of your bones. So
That's nice.
yeah, you do quite well in avoiding a puff adder bite. But yeah, we're moving on to the female. Sadly, I don't want to disturb her, but she's always hiding in here. She's a Tanzania locality, which, I mean, they can look almost exactly the same, but she is like, no.
Belly himself.
Yeah, I was hoping at least her head would show up. But she's like very dark with silvery gray bands, and she has a lot of nice pink hues to her face.
By the way, if you find a better shot there, maybe we can send it to me so I can put it in here.
Yeah, I will try. But yeah, you can't really see much of anything here. But yeah, it's a shame that she's a real hider. While the male, you can pretty much always see him in the same place, which is over there. And although he is beautiful, she's also super beautiful.
Yeah.
And it would be cool if she was out a little bit more than she is. And another fun thing about puff adders.
Wow. That was awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, another fun thing about puff adders is that the males actually get bigger than the females.
How big do they get?
They can grow to over 1 meter in size.
So over 3 feet.
Yeah, 3 feet and some change. Almost like 3.5, maybe.
Wow, that's...
So they do get quite big, and since they are in the Bitis family, you know, just like a boon vipers and rhino vipers, they are very thick-bodied. And yeah, I mean, they don't do much, but they are just so cool.
Yeah.
Like, puff adders are impressive snakes no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, they are. They are gorgeous. And they are lazy.
Yeah, they are. Oh, sorry, my camera overheated because GoPros are amazing. But yeah, a lot of this stuff in this video is like information that I've mostly told before, but it wasn't mainly for this channel. I just wanted to document, and you know, since I have my brother here, nice to have him in a video as well.
And you can never have too much information.
That is true, that is true. Information is gold.
Yeah.
And
knowledge is power.
yeah, true. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy that little ride. Like, you can almost see this video as behind the scenes video of his video. If you want to. By the way, these guys are saying hi. Oh, don't look at each other. You're probably gonna attack. But yeah, it's been great hanging out in the snake room in a fresh, nice new year. Although I myself am neither fresh nor nice, so I'm gonna go take a shower. So thanks for watching, and please like, comment, subscribe to both of us.
Yeah, West Bay Reptiles.
Yeah,
Please.
and you know, as always, I'm gonna drop the details in the description down below. But yeah, nice fresh start of the year, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Take care.
Take care. Peace out.